What's up guys, Chigs here from Chigs Tech Reviews. Well, today I've got my hands on another new native 4K action camera with electronic image stabilization, waterproof, voice control, touchscreen and a lot more. So this is the new SOOCOO S300 native 4K action camera. So as usual, we'll begin with a quick unboxing followed by a full video and photo test with both EIS on and off, and also testing the outdoor audio quality. Furthermore, we will also see how this action camera compares to other action cameras in our new best action camera chart of 2018. So let's begin with the specs. I'll put the specs on the screen so you guys can have a quick read. So this camera has a Sony image sensor with a Hisilicon chipset. You have a 170-degree wide-angle lens which can do 4K videos at 30 frames per second and 12 megapixel photos. You have a 2.35-inch TFT touchscreen. This supports microSD cards up to 64 gigs. You've got a 1200 milliamp battery. This also supports external microphones. You've got an IP68 waterproof case which will let you go 30 meters underwater, and this includes a voice remote. So this is everything you get in the box. First thing I'd like to mention is you get this very nice zip-up hard case. It's nice and compact and allows you to travel with all the accessories and the camera and keeping it safe at the same time. So you've got an instruction manual, a micro USB charging cable, a cleaning cloth, a whole bunch of accessories and mounts, allowing you to attach this to various different surfaces. You also get something unique here. This also comes with what looks like a watch, but it's actually a remote which supports voice control. So we will be testing that out later. It comes with a silicone strap, so you can wear this on your wrist and control the camera. And last but not least, the action camera itself. So here is the S300 by SOOCOO. So this is the waterproof case, finished in black. It looks very nice, and this will allow you to go 30 meters underwater and take some great shots in 4K. So this waterproof case gives you access to one button, which is actually the power and the shutter button in one. So let's take it out of the case and get a closer look at the camera. So a very nice, rugged, durable case here. And here is the camera itself. Peel off the lens stickers. So this is made completely from plastic. You've got this rubberized finish. So you've got your logos, your lens at the front. That's a 170-degree wide-angle lens. You've got your power button at the top. On the side you have two navigational buttons. And on the other side you have your speaker, possible microphone location. And behind this flap you have your mini USB connection. So this is a multifunctional port. You can charge the camera, you can attach it to an AV source, and you can also buy an external microphone, which is not included unfortunately. I will link a compatible microphone in the description box below. So at the bottom of the device we have a tripod screw and the battery compartment. If I just open it, just to show you. So here's the battery. If we have a look at what it says. On the battery itself it says 1250 milliamps. So inside the battery compartment at the top you will see a microSD card slot, and this will take, I believe, a maximum of 64 gigabyte microSD card. So let's boot this up and see how long it takes. So here's the power button at the top. So let's switch this camera on. Wow, that was instant. So this booted up in literally seconds. So I'm just going to quickly show you the layout and settings. So you do have a 2.35-inch touchscreen. So if we just go straight to settings, resolution is set on 4K at 30 frames. You got 2.7K, 1440p, 1080p at 120 frames per second, and this will go all the way down to 720p. So here are your other options. Image stabilization is important. Record audio underwater, encode mode. So you have an option to encode in H.264 or the compressed H.265. It's nice to have that option, and again, not all cameras can do this. So here are all your languages. It's nice to see a good choice of different languages there. You got your date, time, SD format, auto shut off, date stamp, and all of these other options. Your Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, factory reset. So I'm going to show you guys how you can pair your SOOCOO remote control. So first of all, go to settings and click on Bluetooth and click on Bluetooth match. Okay, and leave that on the side it says Bluetooth matching. Now grab your remote control and keep the power and the photo button pressed until the light turns blue. There, so you can see steady blue. And there you go, it's paired. You are now ready to use this remote control. So if we press the photo button, you can take a picture, or if you press the video button, it's now recording video. Stop recording, take a picture, and again. Now this also has a voice command which I haven't got to work. Apparently you're just meant to say photograph and it would recognize your voice, but it doesn't work. There is no obvious way of making this work. It does support voice control, but I just haven't found any information on how to actually use the voice control. There is nothing in the manual for it either. If I do figure it out, I will let you know in the description box below. But as it stands, I couldn't get the voice control to work. So this camera also has Wi-Fi built in, so you can connect to your smartphone and use it as a wireless viewfinder. So now I'm going to take this camera out for a spin and we're going to find out how good it really is. I'll be right back. So I'm in Regent's Park, Sunday morning. I always end up coming out at Sunday to shoot these videos. So we're just testing out the audio of the SOOCOO cam, the SOOCOO S300. So it's a nice day today, a bit windy, but you've got the sun out. It's actually beautiful today, nice beautiful day. And I'm in Regent's Park. Look at that fountain. Recording 4K video at 30 frames per second. Electronic image stabilization is on. So now I'm recording 1080p video at 120 frames per second and image stabilization is on. And it is. So I've got a SOOCOO 300 and we're doing a quick jogging test. EIS is on. Let's see what result we get. So there you have it guys, that was the SOOCOO S300 native 4K action camera. So before breaking it down with some pros and cons, let's see how this camera compares to the others. So here is my new chart showing you the best action cameras for 2018 and allowing you to compare all the specs and prices, helping you choose your ideal camera. So based on my experience with the SOOCOO S300, this camera has achieved position 4 on this chart. You can view all my charts online at chipset.com and read them at your leisure. Now let's break it down with some pros and cons. So here we have another native 4K action camera with a touchscreen, very good build quality and very easy to use, simply point and shoot. 4K video quality was super smooth with gyro image stabilization, and video quality, colors and contrast were amazing. You can also take some excellent photos with this camera. Now the battery life was not great, it lasted around 35 to 45 minutes and took 1 hour to fully charge. So you will need some spare batteries with this camera. The audio volume was quite low and wind noise was also very obvious. Another issue was I could not get the voice control remote to work. Now this could be put down to human error. So bottom line, a great quality native 4K action camera, but slightly hindered by battery life. On the plus side, you can take some great photos. The video quality with gyro stabilization is amazing, and this also supports external microphones. And with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. That's all for this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this camera. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.